Hello fire signs, happy Monday, welcome to your daily focus tarot. So we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, and I want to read you the little snippet from the Druid craft about the eights. It says the message of the eights is working with the flow of life. I sow and I harvest, I give birth to my world. So eights, it says the keywords are abundance, manifestation, diligence, and then harvest. Now the Eight of Pentacles is about mastering a particular skill that helps you in the material world. So like mastering a craft that is your career, or mastering your finances, mastering how you take care of things and doing it through repetition. That's how you achieve the mastery, right? And the clarifier, the Nine of Swords, this is a card of anxiety, a card of worrying, staying up late at night because you're overthinking stuff. You're afraid that what you're doing is not going to be enough. And that's why you're trying to master this skill. That's why you're doing this repetition, because you're really worried, you're really anxious, and nobody else is putting this anxiety on you because there's nobody else in the picture here, right? So you're putting this anxiety on yourself. You're worrying about work, you're worrying about your finances, you're worrying about maybe even your physical health, but more about your finances or your house, your car. So you're worried about this, and it's causing you all these problems. But you don't need to worry. Notice there's nobody else in the picture. The swords are on the wall behind this person. They're held up on the wall. They're not in the person. They're not attacking the person. They're just there. And this card, it's like the Eight of Swords. You can get out of this. You can, put those thoughts that would cut you and would harm you in their place. You can put them on the wall and keep them on the wall. You could even take them off the wall and move them to another room entirely. So you have the power to do that. The other card for what you should focus on for today is the Eight of Cups. And this is a card of moving towards a goal. This is a card of, you see the moon, the unconscious. And we just had a full moon Saturday. This can be a card of, spirituality also, awakening spirituality. It can also be a card of figuring out your emotions and how they're affecting you on your life path. But you'll notice this figure, the Hermit, who is also Kronos, right? This figure is sitting here with the wand, looking at the path. You can see part of the path. You can't see. Presumably the path is behind them, and then it goes around these mountains and then up and around. And you can't see where it goes, but for this part of the path, it's illuminated. And you see this figure looking at it, and if the path doesn't wind around here and start there, they're trying to figure out how to get on the path that's illuminated for them. So this is the goal, to get on the path, and the clarifiers for it are the Ace of Pentacles and Rebirth. Rebirth doesn't really need any clarification. It is what it says it is, right? It is rebirth. It is coming out of the dark into the light, just like this bear. This child is coming out of the dark into the light. It's talking about abundance, this ace, and you see this little phoenix character here, right? This Ace of Pentacles, it's a new beginning. It's coming out of the darkness to the light in terms of stuff in the physical realm. It's getting like a new job, maybe a new house or a new car, a new beginning with, you know, like say you had to file for bankruptcy. And now you're starting to get, you know, new credit approvals. Or new financing approvals for, say, a loan for a car or a mortgage for a house or something. This is a new beginning in the material world. This is what you're getting your path illuminated on, is this new beginning, and you're going to get this new beginning. And at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. So this can also be talking about love, because we have Queen of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. But to me, this is talking about things changing for the better, a transformation that helps you grow, shedding stuff that you no longer need so that you can have this transformation, this growth, this emotional new beginning and physical new beginning. At the bottom of the Druid craft, we have the Lord, the Hangman, the Magician, the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, this is an ending and a beginning. The Magician, this is having everything in balance so that you can manifest stuff, so that you can open up that new portal, that new doorway, having the language and the ability to do that. The Hangman, this is sacrifice. This is sacrificing temporarily the harvest in order to get the knowledge, to get the routines in place. He's got a 4 and a 4, and then there's a 4 here the book points out. This is getting your routines, getting yourself together, getting that repetition from the 8 of Pentacles and putting it in place so that you can, you know, move forward, so that you can have success. No longer have this chaos that your life has been. No longer have this worry, but have this path and this new beginning, this rebirth. Okay, so it's all about the rebirth. It's all about figuring out what your path is, and you probably got a glimpse of it or part of it with that full moon on Saturday. Leave behind what you don't need anymore. Whether it's something mental or it's something physical. Whatever's hindering your growth and your transformation, leave it behind. Let it go. Have a great Monday. I'll see you tomorrow.